My name is Chris Lee. I have three roles, in fact. I'm the Trade Marketing Manager for the Tourism Authority of Thailand. I look after Papua New Guinea tourism across Europe, and I'm also the Chairman of the Pacific Asia Travel Association. In terms of getting the message out, I suppose we have two major elements to our marketing. One is through the trade and one is through the consumer. To focus on the trade for now, in the trade, we do a lot of advertising. We work with our tour operator friends with the joint marketing campaigns. We also believe very much in the face-to-face. So last year I ran 11 Friends of Thailand Club roadshows where I came around the country seeing as many agents and tour operator sales staff as I could. Next year it's 14. In fact, I think I've just been given another 3, so 17 next year. And the idea is that over a 5-year period, we'll have been to every city in the UK and Ireland, visiting people face to face. This is then complemented by the modern day of technology. So yes, we have our online training scheme. We're very active on our Facebook and Twitter. And the combination, I think, of face to face and online is really the key going forward. The Friends of Thailand Club Roadshow is one of my real joys, if you like. It's the chance to take a series of hotels, airlines and DMCs that sell Thailand and bring them out to see the agents. So we take over a Thai restaurant, so it gives you an automatic Thai feel. We have it in workshop style, so each hotel or airline has a table. Then we have Thai masseurs in the corner to relax you. We have Thai food throughout the evening, a little bit of money behind a bar with a bit of Thai beer to wash it all down with. Takes about 3 hours, and we find this very interactive, very personal approach gives you that taste of Thailand, if you like, which the agents love. And we've had some great feedback about it. Measurement of our success has become a real thing. You know, I have a background in the commercial world, so when joining government, you know, in days gone by, we always used to be judged just on our visitor arrivals. Were they up, were they down? That was the success or the failure. But we've got to be a little bit more sophisticated than that these days. So certainly we've gone on to measure how much money does the customer spend, how many nights do they spend, where that money is being spent within Thailand as well. If it's all just being spent in a couple of resorts, that won't help the country, so dispersal is important. So on the macro level, if you like, there are our measurements: the number of passengers, the length of stay, the amount of money they spend and where they spend it. However, on a micro level, when we're doing a campaign, obviously particularly with our tour operator partners, we want to see a confirmed ROI. We want to see what is the return on the money that we've invested. So from every tour operator has to provide us with the number of passengers that generated from the campaign, again, how long do they stay, where are they going to stay, in order for us to feed that back into our key performance indicators, which I'm judged on and either keep my job or don't keep my job. Destination marketing has really changed over the last few years, and it seems to be changing quicker and quicker. The drive to put everything on a social media platform is certainly very important, but I'm a great believer in not losing the elements of what inspires a customer. Certainly for us, putting out any adverts saying Thailand is $499, $599 for X number of nights, that's not what we're all about. We must inspire the customer. And for a country like Thailand, which has got so many elements to it which are so appealing, such as whether it be the Thai beaches, the Thai food, the Thai massage, the Thai decor, all these things really need to be brought alive, and that's really what marketing is all about. And I think the internet gives us a good chance to bring some of those elements really to life. I'll give you a good example. This year we launched our first ever YouTube TV channel. Really passionate about this. We took 2 film crews, we sent them around Thailand, filming not 20-minute long destination videos which send you to sleep and normally have an American voice in the background singing. No, this was usable footage. This is 2 to 3 minute edits, 26 of them in fact, which are held on YouTube, which can be used either by the consumer to see what do they want to see, or it can be used by our trade partners in all their online marketing. This snippet, edit, sort of approach, I think is very important in bringing that destination alive and bringing it through the things like the Facebook and Twitters as distribution. I think the most important thing is to emphasise how much we value the trade, the travel trade. What I've found over the years is it makes my life much easier that the people in key decisions, key decision-making positions, whether they be the managing director of a tour operator or the person who sells Thailand on a day-to-day basis, if they have an emotional, positive link to Thailand, then my job is so much easier. If they love the destination, they will tell the customer how much they can love the destination, and that's what the job's all about.